Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tyler Paulek
and Jenn Kinne
coming to you live from our office temporarily. We've stepped in because we want you to hear from us and we want to hear from you.
Not quite 10:30, so we're going to give it about a minute or so to see if we've got some folks watching that want to check in. If you are watching, definitely let us know who you are and what business you're with.
Yes, so the Chamber wants to be a resource for you during this time. We want to hear from our members, to learn what we can offer you, and to hear your concerns and hopefully answer any questions.
One of the first things we wanted to let you know is that this is called Coffee and COVID. So we both stopped this morning and shopped local.
We did. I got my coffee from Barnes & Noble and my chai tea latte.
And I got the new Samoa latte, which is just like a Girl Scout cookie from Uptown. They were open. I was able to go in and grab my coffee. There were only 2 people in there. But also, if I didn't want to go in, I could totally have ordered it online, and the girls are ready to just walk it out to the curb, and they said people have been doing that. They said that yesterday, people would just honk their horn and say, I want 2 scones, and so they were happy to do that. So definitely let's not forget about our small businesses and our restaurants, because they need us now more than ever.
More than ever, absolutely. I do want to talk about, there are so many places to get information right now with what's going on with this COVID-19 virus. And as a chamber, we really want to encourage you to use discretion with where you are finding out your information about what's going on. The United States Chamber of Commerce website is a fantastic resource for employers and employees to get tips on handling the situation. And I do want to go over a few of those points. Workplace tips for employees and healthy habits to prevent the coronavirus. So I'm sure you've heard most of these, but these are recommended by the Center for Disease Prevention. So I'll just briefly go over them. Avoid close contact with people as much as possible. Stay home when you're sick, and stay home from work, school, and errands when you're sick to prevent spreading this virus to others. Of course, avoid touching your face, which is really hard. Your eyes, mouth, face as much as you can. Cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze, and clean your hands. Washing your hands often and for at least 20 seconds will help tremendously with getting rid of the virus if you have come into contact with it. Practice other good healthy habits, cleaning your home, wiping things down regularly, maybe more than you normally would, and follow the CDC's recommendations for face masks. So that's not everyone go put on a face mask, but if you think you're sick, please put on a face mask to help prevent spreading this virus to others.
Absolutely. Hi, Jen. Hi, Judy.
Jen. Hi, Judy.
Hi, pretty Judy. So a couple of things that we've been talking about here at the Chamber is, we really want to stay connected. The internet is becoming a more powerful tool than it ever was now because we are social distancing, and so most of our social means are going to come by internet. So more live online meetings, and what do you guys think about our April
lunch, April 13th.
Our April membership lunch. We were thinking of doing something similar to this. You guys brown bag it, jump on Facebook Live, and we'll bring in our guest speaker. We haven't talked to him yet, but we're going to reach out to him today.
That's right.
Hood Frazier, if you're listening, we're going to call you. And we could do a couple of different things. We could just have a casual chat with him, or we could have you guys send us questions ahead of time. When we know his topic, which I'm assuming is going to be very much geared towards education, and then we can ask him those questions on a live, and it'll be just like we're all having lunch together.
That's right. Another thing the Chamber wants to do is create a Facebook group to address everything related to handling this COVID-19 situation. So we want to put together ideas for takeout, or have you share your ideas or questions you may have about what's going on, but also ideas for families who are losing their childcare options but still having to work from home. So we want to have a spot where people can shoot those ideas and others can see what they've use to handle this situation.
One of the cool things about a Facebook group, because obviously we have a Facebook page, and I know if you guys are seeing that we're live today, then you're following our Facebook page. However, as you know, not everything we post shows up in your news feed. A Facebook group would be a little more in your face, and so you can make it so you get notifications, and every time somebody posts inside of that group, you would know about it. The other cool thing about that is you can also post inside the group. So you can't post on our Facebook page now, and so this would help us kind of help you. So if you're a small business and you're selling food, or you're selling clothes, or you have gift cards, you could post in there, hey guys, today we have a special on tacos, and then everybody that follows that group would see that post. And also, we could also post resources in there. I know that our Chamber Champion partners over at Letterpress Communications, they're working on a resource website to get that up, and it's going to have like all of our nonprofit resources on it. And so that's something that we can also push out through this group. And if you're a nonprofit that wants to participate, you can sign up for that, so that kind of your one-stop shopping. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting emails 24/7. I'm getting emails from the schools, from the CDC, from the White House, from Ibotta. My app on my phone is sending me emails. Everybody has a COVID response. And so this would kind of be your one-stop shopping.
For our local area.
Yeah, you don't have to sift through all of those emails. So definitely give us your opinion. If you think a Facebook group would be something that you would like, let us know. If you think having our lunch online in April would be fruitful for you, let us know. Hey, Miles. Hey, Joy. We miss you.
Hi, Carrie.
Happy birthday, Carrie Mossler. Hey, Cynthia. And look, we have a lot of friends watching us on Instagram, too.
Awesome.
Hi, guys. Hey, Danielle. Hope you're feeling well. You guys definitely let us know what you think, if you like some of these ideas, or do you have an idea, an out-of-the-box idea that you think that we can help you with? Do you need us to make graphics for you, cancellation notices? How can we best help you during this really weird time?
And serve our chamber members, absolutely. And any websites we've talked about or any ideas you have, as Jen said, we will put on this Facebook group.
Yeah, another thing that we're working on is we are partnering with our friends down the street, Farmville Downtown Partnership. So we're partnering with Chelsea White and Jenn Cox. We'll be sending out a survey today via our constant contact emails. We'll also be putting it on Facebook. The survey really is to just kind of have you guys fill out things like, are you doing takeout? Are you offering sidewalk
pickup? What are you concerned about?
What are your needs?
What are your needs? Absolutely. So please do fill out this survey. It will be so helpful to groups like us on figuring out what we can do to best serve you during this time. So.
Another cool thing we did yesterday, and Tyler and I participated in a U.S. Chamber of Commerce conference call where they had the Small Business Association on there, and there's some really great things coming down the pipe for our businesses.
Yes.
And Tyler's going to share some of that with you, and I know Sherry McGuire from the Small Business Development Center down the street is actually going to participate in a webinar today, and so she'll be able to piggyback on this later.
That's right.
But here's some of the stuff that we did here yesterday.
So keep your eyes peeled for a small business economic injury disaster loan that should be coming down the chute to help small businesses with operating costs. It's not meant to replace any sort of revenue, but it will be available, or hopefully soon you'll be able to apply for it as a way to help keep your businesses running. And so that's something to keep your eyes peeled for. You can go to the sba.gov/disaster website. That's a Small Business Administration website to find out more information about exactly what's going on in our state with where that is right now, but we were happy to hear about that, and definitely want you to keep your eyes peeled for that coming. So
that's exciting. Those
yes.
are gonna. It said it was gonna. The loan would be available for anything
up to $2 million for small businesses specifically, but it sounds like they're going to be flexible with their applicants and even with credit and those sort of things.
Yeah,
they want you to apply and are encouraging all businesses to apply who might need the assistance. So we're excited to be able to listen in on what's going on with the U.S. Chamber and the Small Business Administration.
Yeah, and those are some really good, reputable websites to follow. One of the things as a business, if you guys are looking for resources that are already pre-made for you, I don't know about you, but I love a toolkit. The uschamber.com has social media and digital marketing toolkit already created for you. They've got graphics about how you wash your hands. They've got graphics about what to do if somebody on your staff gets sick. They have things that you can push out through your social media, as well as already written text for posts and everything. So I think it's called the Coronavirus Response Toolkit. It's absolutely free from the Chamber. So definitely check that out. And in the group that we hope to start today, we will offer a lot of these websites so that you can just keep coming back to that same group and you don't have to go searching through your email list. Was the other thing we wanted to talk about was families, and Tyler touched a little bit on that. As we know, our schools are closed, which is sad for me, who I work at the school. I miss my coworkers. I love having my kids home, of course, and it's fun to do these things as a family, but it can also be a super challenging time.
Especially if you're required to work from home and trying to watch your kids at the same time.
And they're not 15 and 17. It's self-sufficient.
That's right. So we definitely want to be a place where people can come together to share their ideas with what they're doing, things to entertain your kids, or how you can utilize the internet best to meet with people you still need to meet with. And I know we're going to host a meeting on Zoom. That seems to be a really great resource for businesses right now, and it's been free and easy, so we're excited to use that. But things like that you think of and would like to share to help others, we do want to be a one-stop place where people can share and learn this information.
Yeah, and I know there are tons of teachers and staff out there, so if you guys have resources or best practices or your favorite website for your kids at home, drop it in the comments section, and we will make a section on our new Facebook page that is all about just
working from home,
school from home, like those kind of things. But we definitely are going to rely on your expertise as teachers. And talking about school, we definitely want to throw out there that the public school is offering meals, breakfast and lunch during the week. They are going to be at 6 different locations. And we will post that information in the group too, but of course you can go to the Prince Edward County Public School Facebook page and find those locations and times. Also, they have all created their take-home learning packets, and I know you can go to the schools, today's Wednesday, today and tomorrow until 7 p.m. and pick up those learning packets for your children. So those things are in place, but I know there's also a lot of stuff that's been floating around.
Absolutely. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
And please do not hesitate to reach out to us via our email address, and definitely stop into and join our Facebook group. And
you can call.
Questions. You can
we
call.
have the phone transferred to cell phone.
That's right.
So please don't hesitate to do that.
Let us know how we can best be a resource for you, because that's what we're here for, to serve you, our members. So
thanks, guys, and thanks for being Chamber Loyal.
Thanks for watching.